guys have a lot of clothes to sell at the yard sale.
I know. I can't believe some of these sweaters. I must have been drunk when I bought this one.
You didn't buy that one. I made it for you.
Oh, my God. How did this get in the yard sale box? Good call, Mary. That was a close one. Hey.
You didn't forget about helping to set up for the yard sale, did you?
No, I didn't, which is why I scheduled a doctor's appointment for the same time.
Well, say hi to Dr. Wilkinson for me.
No, Tom's not going to our doctor. He's concerned about his privacy.
Yeah, look, the last thing I need to hear at a family dinner is your mom say, "Oh, Tom, we hear you have a terrific colon."
Please, as if our family wants to talk about your butt.
Oh, my God, this is the ugliest sweater I've ever seen. Oh, it's like a regular sweater threw up on itself. Anyway, see you later.
Hi, I'm Dr. Coughlin. You can call me Jim.
Oh, hey, you're really a doctor?
Yeah, I know. I look young. In fact, the last time I assisted with a birth, the doctor thanked the baby and spanked me.
It's a good one.
That is a good one. Take your pants off.
Right away?
Yeah. I like to start with the hernia exam. Come on now, don't be shy. I find it's a good icebreaker.
Okay. Oh, feels like you've been breaking ice with those hands, Doc.
Turn your head to the right and cough.
Sure. That's Susan.
Oh, I call my boy.
All my life, just me. My sign said no one is allowed. Since the day I met you, been together in a crowd. Now you've taken me to a world I see so different from my own. But if you're there with me, I'm
Do you have my change belt?
Yep, right here.
Suit me up.
Excuse me. Take 15 cents for this?
The tag says 35.
And I'm offering 15.
The tag says 35.
Yeah, you won. We still have this.
Oh, hold on. This is my lucky Kansas Jayhawk sweatshirt. You can't sell this.
Oh, Bill, looks like an old rag.
Hey, remember when the Jayhawks lost that game in the '98 tournament? I wasn't wearing this.
So you think they lost that game because you weren't wearing the sweatshirt? Not because they shot under 20% from three-point range?
Well, maybe you should sell some of your aprons. The old one's looking pretty ratty.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I'm gonna go hang these signs now.
Whoa. At the Kelly yard sale.
It's my brilliant marketing plan. Lewis is going to hang them at the bottom of stop sign. It will read "Stop" at the Kelly yard sale.
Oh, I didn't get it at first.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're just saying, and I'm just saying that he's not creepy. He's a doctor.
Okay, well, most doctors have degrees on their walls. He has a picture of you.
Who?
Jim Coughlin.
Oh, I remember Jim. He lived down the street.
Yeah, he was really cute.
A redheaded guy.
Didn't you move to St. Louis?
Well, he did his residency there, but he just moved back here. And bigger news is, he has a picture of Susan hanging on his office wall.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice and creepy.
Oh, see, Tom, now this is just an example of your suspicious New York mind.
No, Sandy, this is an example of your over-trusting Kansas mind. What kind of doctor has a picture of Susan hanging on his wall?
My dentist had a picture of me on his wall. Straight as teeth.
For a few months, and then you were replaced.
Too high, Lewis! You're hanging the signs too high!
I'd like to pay for this, please.
That was out for sale? Chris, how did this get here?
Oh, I put it out.
You're selling Mr. Biscuits? But I gave them to you when we started dating.
I know, but I don't really use them anymore.
This is not for sale.
What about this one?
Ulysses Escarilla, what is wrong with you?
You gave me a monkey once and I said it was cute. Ever since then, cavalcade of monkeys.
Is anything here for sale?
Hit the brakes, pal. Well, since you seem to think you know what you like, maybe you should pick out your next present.
Really?
But good luck finding something better than Monkey Hody.
Susie, look who's here.
Hey!
It's been so long, Jim.
No, it's been too long. You still look so great. Come here. You know, I heard you were back, and I just had to come over and see everyone.
Aw.
Actually, everyone's over here, Jim.
Hey! Oh, wow, it's so great to see you guys. Gosh, look at this place. The memories just come flooding back. Hey, Louis, aren't these your old cowboy boots?
Yeah, I lost my chaps, and boots without chaps just look stupid. So, yeah,
Hey, here's Mary's old winter coat. Hey, you remember when you left this on the bus? Your mom put you in the doghouse?
Yes. But that was later declared an accident and expunged from my record.
So, Jim, did you come by to visit your...
My tree.
His tree?
Yeah, Jim used to spend hours up in that tree, so we called it Jim's tree.
That went outside Susan's window. That's not creepy.
Also, I came by to tell you guys, I'm getting married.
Congratulations.
I know, yeah, thank you. Her name is Trudy, and we met when I was in medical school.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it, Tom?
Yeah, that's a relief.
So, Susan, you know, we should really catch up. You want to maybe have dinner together?
That'd be great. Why don't you two come over tomorrow night? I'll write down our address.
Oh, I know where you live.
Whoa, whoa. How do you know where we live?
From the form you filled out when you came to my office.
Oh. All right, I'll give you that one.
I think I'm just going to browse if that's all right.
Okay, places are clearly marked.
See? Jim's engaged. Stop being so suspicious.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Louis. Hey, that's my Jayhawk sweatshirt. I thought somebody bought it.
Someone did buy it. Someone named me.
Listen, Louis, it would mean a lot to me if I could have it back.
Well, if it would mean a lot to you, sure.
Thanks. You know, I can't believe your mother wanted to sell my lucky sweatshirt.
Hold on. This is lucky? I've always wanted a lucky piece of clothing.
Yeah, no, Louis, it's just lucky for me.
Oh, is it? Root beer! Exactly what I wanted.
Louis, there's always root beer in there.
Lucky me.
Oh my God, Tom, please. I'm sure Jim wasn't sniffing my sweater. Sometimes all you see is the bad in people.
If by bad you mean an unquenchable fire deep within Jim's dirty little loins?
He has a fiance and old family friends, so I want you to be nice to him.
If by nice you mean
All I mean is nice.
Hey, Tom. Hey. This is my fiance, Trudy.
Jim has told me so much about you and the Kellys, I feel like I already know you.
There's something very familiar about you, too.
Anyway, I had to spend the night in the hospital, and nobody could fall asleep because my nose kept whistling.
I love that story.
Oh, Susan, your laughter's infectious.
So you two are getting married. Well, I think that's so sweet.
Yes, but planning a wedding is
Shh,
so...
Trudy. Susan was talking. I'm so sorry, Susan. Please continue.
I was just saying I think that's so sweet. The end.
Well, we're very happy. And you know what's so funny is the first time I met Trudy, she was wearing the same style blue capri pants that you were wearing at the 4th of July block party when we were 15. Same ones.
Wow, Jim, you have such a good memory. It's scary. Isn't it scary, Susan?
A little. Jim has a photographic memory.
And actual photographs.
Well, why don't I go and get dessert?
Oh, great idea, Susan. That sounds delicious.
Honey, I'm gonna use the restroom.
I had to know that. So, Trudy and I are going to be looking for a new home pretty soon. Tell me about the neighborhood, Tom. You feel safe here?
I did. Would you just, excuse me? Okay, so I was right. We have a stalker.
We don't have a stalker. I have a stalker.
He's probably out there right now poisoning my beer.
He used to be such a nice guy. He used to walk me to school every day and have lunch with me and then walk me home from school. It was cute at the time, but now I'm feeling more...
Like a passenger on the HMS Creepy Pants?
Let's just get through dessert and then we'll never have to see him again.
It's getting lonely out there. You can't have you hogging Susan all to yourself.
Why not?
You know, I was thinking, it's getting kind of late.
Oh, you know, you've already been so gracious. We just have one thing to ask you, Susan.
Jim, I really think we should talk
No,
first.
I'm done talking. Susan, we want you to be a bridesmaid at our wedding.
Wow. Yeah, I am flattered. But Trudy, is this okay with you?
Well,
Of course it is. You said that Sally was getting on your nerves.
I know, but she's my sister.
Okay, you know what, Jim, why don't you guys go home and think about it? Or just home.
I don't want to think about it, and I won't take no for an answer.
Then I guess I can't say no.
That's great. That's great. Okay. So let's have a toast. Tom, I'll get your beer.
You know what? I'm gonna switch to wine.
Pick your poison.
Looking for something? Perhaps this?
You're wearing it to bed?
Yep. Lucky me.
Come on, Louis, you don't even watch KU basketball.
True, but it seems the sweatshirt's lucky powers also extend to root beer and finding nickels.
Louis, this is ridiculous. Now, I am your father, and as long as you're living under my roof...
Sorry, we're closed for business.
I can't believe it. One time I let you buy your own present, and this is what you buy.
It's every man's dream. I love it.
It's dangerous.
So am I. Well, the road's calling my name. Here comes hell on wheels, baby!
You know, a lot of guys can't pull off that scooter thing, and Chris is one of those guys.
Well, it's out of my hands now. I can't watch him every minute. Chris, stay on the sidewalk!
Hey, Susie. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Sandy. Oh, you know, Susan has something to tell you about me being right, about Jim being crazy. Susan?
Oh, Tom, now would a crazy person be nice enough to invite Susie to be in his wedding?
How do you know that Jim invited me to be in his wedding?
Hey, you guys are just in time.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was just peeling avocados to help Sandy make her famous guacamole.
That's clever.
Hey, Susan, try some.
So, Jim, you just came over to make guacamole?
Actually, he came by to drop off a wedding invitation, and we got to talking and reminiscing.
And next thing you know, we're making guacamole. Just like the old days.
Yeah. You know, if it's just like the old days, why don't you stay for dinner and game night?
Oh, we'd love to.
Hello? Hi, Trudy.
Oh, is this the lucky lady? I'm Sandy. It's a pleasure to meet
Oh,
you.
it's a pleasure to meet you too, Sandy. Jim, we're kind of on a tight schedule.
Yeah.
Well, you said you were just running in to drop off an invitation, but I've been waiting in the car for an hour.
Well, we got invited to dinner.
Oh, that's so nice, but we really have a lot of stuff to do.
Honey, the Kellys don't need to see us having this discussion. Will you guys excuse us for a second, please? Can I talk to you outside? Okay.
Well, there you go. Case closed. The prosecution rests. Verdict? Crazy.
Tom. No, Mom, Tom's right. I mean, he left his fiancée in the car for an hour.
Yeah, even I know. That's like 15 minutes too long.
I can understand Tom's mistrust, being raised in New York among winos and vagabonds. But I thought that your father and I set a better example for you.
Louis, you think a locked door is gonna stop me? Your luck is about to run out, mister.
Well, I set a better example for you.
Look, Mom, I know that we're supposed to be accepting and friendly, but this is
Yes, no, but nothing. I don't want to hear any more about this. Now, Jim was a very nice boy. He's turned into a very nice young man. And he and Trudy make a very nice couple.
Okay, fine. But when we all wind up in his freezer, you're gonna owe me.
Well, that's settled. I'm staying for dinner, and Trudy's not.
Oh, that's too bad.
No, it's actually for the best. It's always a little awkward sharing a meal with an ex.
an ex.
The wedding's off.
The wedding's off? Jim, no.
Sandy, yes. See, it turns out that we just want different things out of life. See, I want to stay here for dinner, and she went to our appointment with the priest to go over our vows. It's like I don't even know who she is anymore. So what game are we playing?
Yeah, Sandy, what are we playing?
Sorry.
Sorry's my favorite game. Hey, Susan, you and I can be a team.
I'll go get some drinks.
You want to set up the board, Tom? They keep it above the Connect Four, below the Risk.
You know, Jim, I think it's pretty clear that there's something wrong here.
You're darn right there's something wrong here. These owls are all out of order. See, Sandy likes them to go boy, girl, just like they did when Susan was a kid.
Okay, get out. What? Yeah, you're insane. You gotta leave.
No, hey, wait a second. I don't understand where this is coming from.
Look, Jim, ever since you've been here, all you've been doing is drooling all over my wife. Hey, what do you think? You think you're gonna marry Susan?
No. Are you guys having problems?
No.
I mean, because if Susan and I were together, wow, all this would be mine.
All what?
This, the family, the barbecue, the holidays and game nights.
Wait, so you like all that Kelly stuff?
I love it.
Why?
Well, I didn't have all this growing up. I mean, the only time I really remember being happy is when I was here.
Wait, so you see Susan as your link to the Kellys?
I guess I do. You're so lucky to have all this.
Yeah, every day's a gift. Look, okay, Jim, this is not your life.
It's not.
No. Okay, your life is out there. Okay? It's out there with a crowbar breaking your car windows.
You're right. I should give Trudy a second chance. You gotta do something for me, Tom.
What?
Okay, after I leave, you gotta fix those owls. Boy, girl, boy, girl.
Done.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Trudy, I'm ready to take you back.
On the road?
Chris, not in the living room, not in the dining room, not in the kitchen. Oh my God, are you hurt?
Yeah.
Ha, I won.
Well, it's time for the KU game. Guess I'll go watch them lose, because I'm not wearing my lucky sweatshirt.
You go do that, Bill, and when you're done, tell me all about it, because I'm interested.
Yes!
Louis, you're watching KU basketball?
Yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. They're winning big time.
Because you're wearing your lucky sweatshirt.
My lucky sweatshirt?
Yeah. And maybe someday you'll pass it on to your son.
I doubt it. I mean, I like to think that I've learned from your mistakes.
Yes! Yes! Spike it! Spike it!